Hello and welcome, I'm Tropico99 and this is Tropico 5. We are in Mission 12 of the main campaign, The Dogs of War. Apparently the goal is to build the largest military in the Caribbean. We have to do that on Puerto Coco, so here we go.
War never changes. The conflict between the Tropican islands seems predestined. This time, we won't fight simply to endure the storm. This time, we fight to save not only Tropico, but the whole world. If our previous attempts to rewrite history have proven anything, it is that small changes have no effect. They simply correct themselves. Professor Zweistein is certain that Tropico is a focal point for the events about to unfold. Whoever controls Tropico decides the fate of the world. I always suspected it would be that way.
Okay.
As per your orders, we began the military preparations for our invasion of Cayo de Fortune. We commence Operation T-Day as soon as all the required troops have joined the invasion force.
I have a confession to make. I just came out of a train wreck of a relationship. Things started off pretty nice, but then derailed so violently that it left nothing behind but an ugly, disfigured hulk. Just like some buildings I've been seeing on the island lately. Fix them already!
Okay, we have a constitution. I like everyone votes. Yeah, screw the religious. And we'll do... Well, actually, conscription I think makes sense here. Because of this invasion thing. We're going to need lots of people coming through.
With the world wars raging on, the army needs new facilities.
Alright. So let's look at where our economy is at. I'm pretty sure I never started any mining. We're doing bananas, pineapples, corn, lumber. Actually, I think that's probably it, right? That was all we had the opportunity to do up to this point. We're gonna have to research. I really want the dry dock. So we can go Constitution, power plant, steel mill, army base, dry dock, socialism. And then probably our embassy. And then a jewelry factory. That's about it. Okay. So let's see what we can do economically here. Blah blah blah. Obviously there's raw materials. Okay, textile mill. Cannery, we need a power plant. Steel, we're going to need steel, but I'll probably, like on the other island, hold off on steel. Cigar and rum, of course. So we're going to need tobacco and sugar plantations and cotton. Tobacco, sugar, cotton. Am I producing wool already on this island?
I love
I
Tropico
think
at
so.
sunset.
Yeah, right there. So, tobacco. Okay, that looks very promising. Sugar, also promising. Cotton, also promising. Is this wide enough? Nope. That's really unfortunate. But I can put it over here. And now where do we want to do our sugar and tobacco? I think it makes sense to do it over here. And then I can build a new dock, or actually it'll give that dock some use. So sugar. I want to make sure I'm not losing any squares here. Okay. So that looks good. Actually, this looks slightly better, right? Right about there. What kind of mine is that? Oh, it hasn't been explored. Figure that out later. And then tobacco. Actually, I'm gonna cancel this one. Because I think that should be, I should put tobacco in that area. It has many fewer options. Although actually I could do it right here. I'm gonna do that. Probably put one of those right through there. Which is also gonna mean back this way. So, sugar. Back to the sugar. Maybe this is a better spot. Right around here. So we have those new plantations. I barely have approval. No healthcare happiness at all whatsoever, period. That we should rectify immediately. Housing is crappy, but they're gonna have to deal with it. Religion is crappy. Entertainment, crime, safety. So there's lots of stuff to do there, but the first one we're gonna deal with is healthcare. And did they ever build any housing around here? Not really, huh? It's just these original ones. I'm gonna go ahead and build 2 clinics, both right nearby each other. Just to deal with this healthcare problem. Where is it? There's the other one. And I guess we'll give them a church. They get mad without religion in this game. Okay, lots of stuff to build there.
This is Lulu, your radio host. While some people prophesize that world wars are coming, not just one, but possibly 2 of them, I am here to assure you, my friends, that whatever happens, the Jolly Raja will always be here till the very end of time.
Mr. President, the world has changed.
Oh,
We
steel
need to
technology for free. That would be helpful. Wait until we get all this stuff built. There's construction office. Oh, is there an upgrade here? Yes, let's do that. That's already maxed out. Oh, look at that. I'm getting pretty popular. I haven't quite finished building these industries, or these plantations. I should probably explore. I mean, there's that thing, but I'm probably just gonna wait until I discover the compass or whatever. But I'm just gonna unlock this land up here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, because I want to get my research going. I need... so only 5 open jobs, but they're all college jobs. Yeah, I don't have a high school or a college or anything, do I? So... we need some money. We need a bunch of money. Colleges are expensive, holy crap. Gotta research those. The rest of this isn't gonna help much. I will do agricultural subsidies. What we want is industrialization and then build a bunch of stuff, but we need a crap ton more money before we can do that. That actually has goods is now actually being used. I had the budget way down, if you recall, from an earlier video, because I built that knowing that I would eventually build stuff over here. It'd be a useful place for a dock, but at the time that I built it, there was nothing being produced over there. I needed the third dock to complete, you know, one of these things.
Presidente, I hereby heretofore require you on the habeas...
Okay. Totalitarian. Yes, happy childhood. And yes, an immigrant's nation. We need money. I have a feeling they're not going to just throw money at me like they did in the last mission. That was sort of ridiculous. Okay, a little bit of money coming in. It's just not the best use of 1,000. I'd really like to clear up all this stupid fog of war stuff. I mean, to build what I want to build right now, I'm going to need a textile mill for like 18k. We have a lumber mill. So textile, rum, and cigar. So 18, like 16 is 34, plus 22 is, what did I say, 34, 56, 56k, but we can use industrialization to make it half that, 56, so like 28 plus the 10 for industrialization, so like 38k. That's what we need right now. Might take a little while to build that up, I'm thinking. Teamster's working effectively. Looks that way. Oh,
My research indicates that the
we could take a look at trade options. That might be useful. Planks. Yes, let's export some planks. And I could do some wool. Sure. And milk, why not? Well, I'll just put another ship on the planks for now.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have you.
I guess it makes sense to have the Presidente be whoever you least want available as a manager, which is kind of interesting, the least useful one. So maybe I shouldn't have Marisa be the manager, or the Presidente, because she's useful. Once I start
Staging
mining.
an invasion of this scope requires more than just troops, Presidente.
There we go. That's easy. That'll get me some people. So that will create unemployment. So I'm going to need...
I'm seeing lots of...
Time to show the other world leaders.
Alright, alright. Yeah, we can build a police station soon. Yikes, I better actually do that right now because I need a popularity boost here, frankly. Does that count? That sort of counts. Here, we'll put it right here. Might need to use bribery. Honestly, I might not be able to get all these industries going at once because I need more income. It's going to take forever to save up that much. There we go. That helped my popularity.
We have an
Come on,
opportunity
we need a
to
little
influence
more.
the outcome.
We can win without cheating. We need more money. So cigar I could do. What did I say I needed again? 38, 56, cut in half is 28, plus 10 is 38, but I really only need 28 because I can go into debt. And I could issue bonds. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to issue bonds. The interest will be rough, but I think it's worth it. Let me just get up to like 10k. Because I need these industries. And I have the workers, right? Yeah, I totally have the workers for it. Alright. There we go, 11k. Is there more coming in? 12, 13, almost. Okay. So let's do this. Whoops, not research. Edicts, industrialization, issue. Now we will go for, we can start with cigar. So our tobacco is where? It's over there. Oh, I gotta make sure I can, that's gonna block off the access to that mine, which of course I will want at some point. So there, and actually I'm probably gonna put a Teamster's office near there. Sovereign debt, issue. That's it. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to do both the textile and rum. So we'll just do rum and worry about textiles later. Teamsters. But we can do that low priority. And then I gotta worry about paying back those bonds. Wow, somehow I did not do the math on that properly. I thought I would have enough. It'd be nice to get enough for the textiles before the edict runs out.
I'm shaking.
Oh. Great timing for an earthquake when I have no freaking money.
The earthquake is over. We made it.
Alright, at least it's all cheap stuff.
A glorious invention, President.
Yeah, I'm kind of far from being able to afford a power plant at the moment. Trade route has no active ships. What? lost a dock? Oh, it's damaged. Brutal. Now it should have active ships, right? Tobacco. That one I like. 70 standing with the axis. Can't do it. It's too bad. Leave it at that for now.
As my father used to say, ignorance is bliss.
Okay, somebody can go on vacation. Monies. Come on, what are you guys even building? Yes, go cigar. Then rum. Build it, build it, build it. Not producing. Why isn't it producing? Full of people. It just needs logs. Why don't you give it some logs? My construction workers suck. My construction workers are completely useless. Holy cow, this is taking a long time. Here they come. No? No, that wasn't them. Where in the living crap are my construction workers?
Cash flow has increased.
Okay.
My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward, so you'll start making smarter
I don't
choices
want to
more
import
often.
either of those. Okay, we have the cigar factory. Do I not have enough? I don't have any high school educated workers, which basically means I need a high school, which I don't have, and I don't have any freaking money. That's really annoying. It's going to be a problem, isn't it?
Presidente, I have information that a great war will start soon.
Alright, eventually. It's the last of my concerns right now. My approval ratings tanked. This economy feels really broken, I gotta say. How am I losing money on a dock? I don't understand. Oh, it's the wharf. It's not a dock. I'm an idiot. Hey, look at that. That's pretty impressive. So in theory, go with the textile mill almost. Just need a little more money. Who's on strike or protesting? I'll get there
The war has the
eventually.
price of steel rising.
I'm not building a steel mill at the moment. I want the money to build the textiles. There we go. Can I do it now? No, the price went back up. Damn it. I just barely missed the industrialization edict. Now I gotta wait 34 months. But actually what I need is a freaking high school. I need that badly. Okay. And then I need to pay off the sovereign debt, because the interest is going to kill me if I don't. This housing happiness thing is not going to happen for a good while.
The prohibition has started, so now is the time to flood the markets with...
Fine. I'll take the money, deal with the crime lords later, have them assassinated once they're discovered.
Ah, I remember my own high school years. I was an acne-covered menace back then.
I knew it, Presidente. I just knew it. Those foreigners are jealous of us and want to harm Tropico.
Okay. Let's deal with some of the debt. Oh, I can't buy bonds? Oh, I need 12,400.
Our friends in the States are not pleased. I would even go so far as to say that they are downright livid at our exporting rum to a dry...
The war has the price of...
Take a look at our trade options. Nothing that interesting. Yikes. Oh, don't do that. Freaking heck. There, now I have some money. Alright. Oops, what I'm after here. Okay, 36 unemployed, and then I need high school and some college jobs. Oh god, my economy is a wreck.
Your valiant dynasty member decided that he'd rather stay in America and become a rich crime lord instead.
Oh, he's gone? hope he comes back. Okay, military. Yeah, shoot some strikers. There we go. Up the budget on that. What's the issue here? Just nobody works there. Nobody works there. Let's see what we can do here. What a union leader. Maybe a financier. I should probably up the budget on that. There we go, now I can pay off the last of the debt. Starting to get some freaking high school workers. High school is of course maxed out. My approval rating has totally tanked.
Presidente, we did.
Okay, early base unlocked. How are we doing here? Compass is next. Gee, it's only going to take 54 months. That's all. Definitely need a college soon. If I can. Although I should probably invest in the economy before building a college. Like textiles.
Good news,
would be
Presidente.
good.
We've managed to secure a contract for cheap tanks with a certain Italian.
Yeah.
The prohibition has started, so now is the time to flood the markets with illegal alcohol.
Now who's striking? Chill out, people.
Time to show the other world leaders who is.
Alright, you know, I'll get to the
The
military
world
buildings,
is
I get
at
it.
war.
I
I
get
may
it.
not be an expert, but now would seem to be.
Alright, clearly I need to build 2 barracks here to satisfy people. Except I'm not going to be able to afford 2 of them just yet, so I think I'll hang on. Let myself get a little bit more money. Now I think I can afford 2 of them. Not quite, right? Yeah, I'm like 300 short. I had it, and then it got spent. It's not really what I want to spend my money on right now. But there's a lot of upset militarists, I think. Let's see. It's important to have them where they can actually get to if a building's being attacked, where they can get to it. So this actually kind of makes some sense. And then we'll put another one over here, just because this is where most of my stuff still is. Okay, looks like my economy finally has some motion. It's doing something. God, that's pathetic monthly production. Nobody works at the rum distillery. It's because I hired that bloody union leader over here. Hey, look at me making money. Once that's done, I'll think about what to spend my money on. There we go.
The Illuminati High Council held its usual drawing of lots to decide who has to die to kick off the Great War.
The world is at war.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna need an army base eventually. But really, I need my economy. Oops. Edicts. So that's unlocked again, but it's 10,000, so it's probably not worth doing. Just for the textile mill. We are going to want to do urban development eventually. Extra rations. I should have done that a long time ago. Social Security literacy program we'll get soon. Agricultural subsidies. Good idea. Okay, so everyone's working there. 2 jobs are all going to be at the rum distillery. Alright, now we have some money coming in. Okay, let's see what we can do. Obviously, okay, we would need a power plant for the cannery, but that's actually not a bad idea to at least combine the cannery with the textile mill to save a little bit of money. Steel I could do, but I sort of want to wait until I can build cars. And we're trying to research shiny. So how close are we to shiny? A little ways, a few years off. But I may actually wait, and that'll be my next expansion of stuff. Okay, let's build a college. That I need. And it can produce research once I upgrade it. There goes all our money. I should probably do something about entertainment soon. See, this is the problem with having these bloody barracks, is now the mission's gonna end. I I sort of don't want it to. My economy is really pretty crappy.
Franz Ferdinand is going to Serbia. All would-be assassins will have to try to get him while he is there.
Okay. I'll do that later. Jeez, you guys. Actually starting to make some money. I really wish people would go to work. 33 unemployed, 10 open jobs, mostly high school and college. Yeah. Not much I can do about it. Okay, what do you want?
Mr. President, according to my...
Okay, I can build a lighthouse. Oops, let's do that right now. I thought I'd done that, but I guess not. Stick it over here or something. Thematically it makes more sense. Next to the rocks. There we go. And that's supposed to provide more trading options, right? I realize I could make more money with steel, I realize that, but I don't want to deplete my natural resources unless I can maximize profit off of them.
Well, hello there, old pal. America...
Okay, we have the college going. We gotta max out the budget, put in research projects. Okay. So what I really want to do is get my industry going. We need a textile mill, jewelry workshop, and ideally a cannery. But we need a power plant before we can do most of that other than the textile mill. So, can't quite afford it right now. We're going to wait for the money to come in. We're going to try and get people to work in that freaking building. Oh, stop it, you guys.
Yes! Our healthcare has become so bad that I now declare us finally free of the harmful influence of modern medicine. No!
Presidente, after thorough research,
Okay, so we have the full map now. Okay, I can probably afford a power plant. I'm gonna put it up here somewhere. Well, I gotta watch out, I don't want to put it in the way of the logging camp. Put it up here by the coal mine. Make sure this kind of works, that road works. Alright. Now I can put it up here somewhere. would be nice to have it closer. Maybe I'll put it right here. I noticed the production on these has gone to crap. It's really gone to crap. I should probably demolish them. How much do ranches actually cost? Whoa, 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 calm down. 1120. Yeah, I should probably demolish them and build them somewhere else and then not develop quite so heavily around there. It's not cotton. So if I do like a llama plantation, I could put it right over here-ish. There, sort of. That's pretty good. Just sort of need them more like that. Those areas used to be good for them, but now they're totally crap, basically. I think I packed them in too tight and then developed the area, overdeveloped the area. Having done that, we're going to need a little more money before we can build that power plant I was talking about. However, I think we did create a spot for it. That's nice. I'll just build it, put it low priority for now, until we get all those ranches back up and running.
Someone must really hate us.
Yay, tornadoes. Nobody's
The tornado outbreak is over. I have conducted a thorough...
At least it didn't damage any buildings, although losing 24 citizens is not great, especially if they were educated.
Good job. I didn't have any.
Two of our buildings have been blown up, Presidente. I am sure saboteur...
Okay, we don't want buildings being blown up. Thank you very much. Great, my library's gone. What else got blown up? Can't even find it. I don't see it anywhere. see a building that got blown up? I don't see a building that got blown up. At least my college is still producing some research. And with more employment it will produce more. I assume this is slowing everything down now. Oh, we only have 3 more to go and then a couple more things to pick up on. Maybe I just won't rebuild the library for now. Save the money.
A chap on the streets told me.
Right. I can do that. I know people are really pissed right now. I need more income. It's like, it's brutal. Military loyalty is abysmal. That's great. So I could face a coup. Let's increase their incomes.
Presidente, don't research that.
Okay. So, ordinarily here I like to issue Social Security, but my economy is in the pits, so I don't think I'm going to. Literacy program makes a little more sense. 200 a month and helps people graduate faster, which we obviously need, because we've just been in a constant shortage of educated workers. That's actually getting worse, not better. Well, I suppose in part that's because my military keeps killing workers who are on strike. I probably don't need that tanked up so much. And I could probably make better use of managers in general. Magnate, oh, I'm gonna have to mine coal, right? For that, for the power plant. There's another coal deposit right there. Might as well do both. Give me another export, anyway. This mission has been really hard. Steel cloth there, coal. That's something, at least. We're already exporting wool. We don't even have 40 standing with the Axis. That's ridiculous.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show...
Definitely can't allow an
More
election.
trade, you say? What?
Dry dock, that's gonna have to wait for a little while. What's this?
The Great Communist Revolution started in...
No, I'm not paying you 10k. Ooh, look, I have almost 10k. Finally some freaking money. Let's wait a little bit. Hopefully I can get even more. It might be that I need parking lots out here to get people to work in these places, because I bet the employees are walking. And having 1800 rum just sitting there, not ready for sale, is not great. Teamsters better get that soon, or I'm going to have to hire more Teamsters.
Presidente, we have made...
Okay, we have shiny. Rum output 1800. $23.76. Anyone gonna pick that up? I'd like to sell it. There was some of it. There's some more. Okay. That's a start, but it still seems like we're behind. Yeah, there's 13k there. Alright. Sell that rum. 16k. I have 20k. Okay. So I don't think there's much more expected to come in. Well, that's coming in right now. Let's see. Okay, nobody's working there yet, but they will soon. I could get, so the textile mill is 18, a cannery is 13, that's 31. And a jewelry workshop is 12, that's 43. But I can cut that in half down to 21 and a half-ish, plus another one, 31. It's going to be close. I may have to issue bonds, but I can do it. And this should really freaking help my economy. Oh yeah, I don't have gold mines yet either. So where are the gold mines? I should put it nearby. There's 1, 2... and there's like another one way over there. I may save that one for later for like electronics. Although I'm gonna have to import bozite to make electronics. So maybe I should stick to jewelry. Seems sort of like as good a place as any. Let's build these roads. Oops. That road is built. We'll put in the mines. And the jewelry workshop will go right near the mine. And now I can't afford freaking anything. So issue 1 bond. I'm gonna have to do 2 bonds. And then I can do textiles. Cotton's over here, and I just put llamas over there or something, right? That is the cotton, right? Yes. Llamas. Yep. Okay. And cannery. So, coffee, fish, pineapples. Where are the pineapples? Those are bananas. Those are pineapples. Fish is over here. I could probably do more fishing, honestly. Pineapple. I'm gonna want a coffee plantation as well. Theoretically go down there, but I think it's actually a bit cut off. It's going to be way better off up here. So with that kind of triangulating, I don't know. I guess the cannery makes the most sense, sort of over here-ish. And then, okay, can we do that? Yeah, we can do the coffee plantation. Alright. Move it in a touch closer though, so it reaches that road. No, that doesn't want to fit. Build it from there then. Use the last of our money on roads here.
Okay. Let's make sure that's going to cover everything. It will, it will.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente.
Okay.
The great communist
Obviously I gotta get this economy rolling so I can start making people happy. That would be the next step here. Nobody's unemployed, basically. Lots of open jobs, and that's about to get worse. But we are making some money, sort of, ish.
A commoner, not
Okay, so can we do a religious building? No, we can't afford it. Alright, we gotta get some workers in here. And some
Many
workers
reports
in
of
here.
electrical outages today. We even had some trouble here at the bar. The rodeo bull stopped working for half an hour until I got 2 electric eels to power it up.
Who's on
President.
strike?
I am so...
I thought I heard the sound of a strike. Of course you guys are on strike. Both of them, that's fantastic. Oh, research. What are we doing? So, accounting. I missed something else. Generals, table manners, generals. That should be everything.
I am so furious.
I love Tropico at sunset.
Yeah, I can afford that church, so that should really help with our happiness issues. Or at least with my support. Because it should get the religion happiness up and deal with the new religious building thing. I assume we put down the rebel issue. Looks that way. Nobody's working. Put the foreman in so the job quality will go down, but I'll max the budget.
Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We can...
Oh god. No, I'm dealing with everything right now.
Are you sick of eating fresh fruit directly off the tree?
Fire! Fire! Leon,
Fire. Alright, we'll do the fire brigade. For one of them anyway. Great, the brand new freaking thing is burning.
long ago, we weapon...
Oh, they put it out. Yay. Yay, we're making jewelry. Jewelry. Somebody just went on strike here.
Come here, President. The Red Communist.
Okay. Alright, I will. Fine.
Here is our latest scientific data.
Nobody's working in these places, even though I've got the budget maxed out. Alright, I'll switch to a supervisor instead of a foreman.
It's a great time to be a diplomat. Everyone is running.
Okay. So, we have a real problem with the axis. I should really probably try and get...
It's a great time to be a diplomat.
Yeah, I need an embassy here to deal with the axis as soon as possible.
Presidente, we discussed.
Okay, manager skills for military buildings. What do we have? General. Just the general. Agent. Blah, that's not useful. We'll put the general here.
It looks like the wars in Europe.
Okay, the era could end, but that triggers invasions. I don't think I'm currently prepared to deal with an invasion. Let's see here. These are hurting me. Let's remove that so I don't continue to hurt my standing. This, I'm not really making anything on that either. This would be nice, but that's gonna hurt me even more. 30 standing, I can export cloth, which would help. I'd love to pay back bonds, but I have to deal with... Here,
Good job, old boy. Best stay away from those snobs who call...
Free military building. Army base, for sure. Okay, we have some money. I may just build another army base. I have a feeling I'm gonna need them really soon. well is praise them. Okay, so they're up to neutral. Still says high invasion threat, so I guess that hasn't updated with the relations or whatever. Cigars, there. Can I do anything else for the Axis? No. There, now I have enough for another army base, which I will put kind of on the other side. Alright. Now I will start trying to pay back, I think. And then trying to make my people happy again. Oh, I can't pay back. I was too slow. I had a chance there for a minute.
Great giant tropical spiders.
Okay, well that's why I built the army bases. Job-wise, 60 open jobs. That's
An allied
crazy.
diplomat talked my ears off trying to get Tropico to participate.
I don't want to send the army away right now. Axis warships are leaving Tropican waters. Excellent. Let's try and make better use of our managers here. So, on the palace, I can put the tactician. I really haven't built any housing, which is kind of hilarious. At least there's a grocery. Mission, church. Does this... I could upgrade that later, but there's no point. I can't right now. Manager... I don't need to steal money. Altruist, nah. Foreman, nah. Inventor, nah. Landlord, nah. Mentor could be useful. Could be useful over here, for example. Then there's supervisor and 2 union leaders. Already have a tycoon, a magnate. That logging camp is starting to slow down. Let's do a supervisor there as well.
So I think part of the problem is I keep sending the army in and it kills workers, and I'm not able to educate them and replace them fast enough, so maybe it's better to buy them. God, these guys are on strike too. Buy the strikers, 10k. Buy the strikers, 8k. Jeez. Oh, these guys are on strike too. That's fantastic. Now I'm short 20k. 6, 3. Can I buy the strikers yet? Looks like the fire brigade's got everything. Hey, looks like we got the healthcare happiness up.
If your ears are ringing from all the shouting of...
I don't think I can do that. What's my... Oh, the allies are now getting pissed.
The world is at war. I may not be...
Our friends with the affection for shouting want you to form an alliance.
Let's see. I could use some allied trade. Of course, all it's going to offer me is access trade. I'm not producing steel. I'm producing coal. And I don't have 30. It's like I need another embassy. Or maybe I should expel them.
Our friends with the affection...
If your ears are ringing from all the shouting of those Axis chaps, and you are...
There we go. Now they're both kind of mad at me. I'm gonna need another embassy. But I can't afford it right now. I need to make my people happy. There's some money. Oh, I went down. I'm trying to... It's too slow. I'm trying to buy back the last of my bonds. $25k there. Alright, let's load a good chunk of that.
An allied
There we
diplomat talked my ears off trying to get Tropico to participate in a great offensive, counter-offensive, or...
Alright. Still nobody to level up. I thought I had one more dynasty member, but apparently not. Okay, now we have some money. Can buy off bonds. Okay, happiness is a freaking problem. Entertainment is the biggest problem. Could do something about housing and healthcare too. I'm gonna need more money to do anything about housing. So, happiness, restaurant, tavern, casino, cabaret. Do I even have a restaurant or tavern or anything? There's a tavern. Although the service quality is pretty crappy. Restaurant. Let's check what I have here.
just the tavern and just the opera house. So certainly we can do a restaurant. And maybe a casino. And honestly, the other thing I should probably do that I haven't done at all is put in parking lots. That would probably make my economy more efficient, because places like this, I think the employees actually walk out there. Starting to get slightly better employment numbers. Put water cannons in these soon, because I'm not getting enough gold input, just not producing enough. Maybe I need more Teamsters, let's see. It seems like the Teamsters are keeping up. I hope that's not a strike.
The time for
I am not going to do the wealth tax thing. There's some money. Let's do the water cannons. And I can do more entertainment. I can do a cabaret. And then I'm going to try and save up some money for some housing.
Office fun, fashion, dance, glee, and scantily clad women galore. It is like a small-scale Jolly Roger for city folk.
Our brave soldiers are either fighting again.
Oh, invasion's almost done. Alright, some money! Oh my god, it's amazing. See if we can get a little more together and actually build some residences. Tenements. $17K. Am I going to be able to do better than that? Maybe not. Let's try it. Let's try to get like 25 at least.
That devious mastermind, Leon Kane, managed to intercept
here's
and
the
replace
invasion.
our invasion forces' orders. They invaded Poland instead.
Oh, great.
Can you believe those Polish people peeled the bananas from the blossom end instead of the stem end?
Didn't work. Not surprising, but anyway, we're done with the mission at long last. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.